ground shake.
Hey, what's up guys? Good morning. Brian here, Brian's All Maintenance. All right, quick video today, probably 5 or 6 minutes. We're gonna do some stripe footage for you guys today. Rob's actually getting the equipment out of the trailer right now. It's Friday morning. We like to take care of my property here on Friday or the weekends, right? Well, if you guys have been watching now, I'll leave a little playlist here at the end of this video. We're trying to do different stripes on the property. And one of you guys suggested doing the zigzags, but doing it like one next row, instead of going like 8 rows down. I like that idea. Somebody also said, hey, can you do a big money sign? I think we'll try that design here in the next week or two. The problem is that I only have a 60-inch deck and a 54-inch deck, so the stripes might not look the same if we part the Red Sea here on the property. Anyway, that's what we're gonna do today. A lot of you guys have asked, how big is our property? It's actually 3.5 acres, 3.4, 3.5 acres. This part was 2.99. I bought an extra strip here to kind of square it off. That puts it right at 3.435. So mow time, it's about an hour and a half of mow time to do this property, and sometimes 2 hours. And in fact, when it's really thick or you got a double cut, it can take 2 or 3 hours. This is my property, so it doesn't cost us anything to do, but a lot of you guys were asking how much would I charge if we did a property like this. Just a quick question some of you guys had. Thought it was a really good question. We're at $60 to $85 per acre. So if it's 3 acres, 6, 12, 18, that's $175 weekly cut. Thankfully, we don't have to do that, but I do have another property that we do. It's a profitable account. So, Rob, how are we doing this morning?
Good.
Rob's good. Rocking and rolling. Hey, great job this week.
Oh yeah, thanks.
Seriously, like we hustled.
It was a good week. I mean, what, Monday through Wednesday was good. I mean, lawns were nice. It was a nice day. We didn't get any rain, but then yesterday.
Dude, the bombing of the storms that came through.
Yeah.
There's a 250,000 people without power right now in Metro Detroit.
No, yeah, last night I went to go get, what did I do? I went to go get Firehouse.
Yeah.
And they were closed.
Oh, yeah.
So I was like, oh, great. I went to McDonald's and said they were closed as well because they didn't have power.
Yeah, there's a 250,000 people without power in Metro Detroit. We had some crazy thunderstorms that rolled through like west to east, like a straight line. Just solid red, like the dark blood red, you know, on the radar.
It was...
Yeah, not good. My mom's actually without power. I told her to go get a hotel room.
Down there, there's a tree that got knocked down.
There is a tree over there that got knocked down. Dang. So
you look all around here and you just see sticks and leaves and everything flying around just from the storm.
And look, it's August, dude. It's mid-August and the grass is as green as in spring.
Oh yeah.
So
second spring.
I mean, second spring for sure. I'll take it. You know. I mean, we're very thankful. Doesn't mean it's not frustrating though, too.
No. Yeah.
So, all right. Rob's rocking the Z. I got the DEWALT. We're gonna rock and roll. Zigzags. You want me to make the first stripe?
Yeah.
All right, you make the loops. Outline like normal. Rob's always like, hey, I get what you're saying.
I get what you're trying to go with, but I can't picture it, so I don't want to start going and have something with some weird lines.
And last time I did the stripes straight down, and then like I went over like 6 lanes, then straight down again. And if you guys saw, like it kind of created like this optical illusion where like the diagonal started to wave. It's so, I don't even know how to describe it. Like, it's above my pay grade. It's awesome. All right, well, here, you go do a couple loops outline. I'll make the first little zigzag, and we'll fly the drone a little bit, hang out. If you guys enjoy these kind of videos, big thumbs up. Really helps us, really helps the algorithm. Because the algorithm is in charge of my channel. Not me, apparently, right? Just kidding, having fun. All right, we'll catch up with you guys in a minute. Little state of the union. I don't think it's an emergency, but Rob was just waving me over. He's like, the stripes aren't looking the same on this half as they are on the other half, and I don't know. I mean, when everybody does these kind of stripes on their like smaller properties, like an acre or quarter acre or half acre lot, it's really easy to get that distinction, you know? I don't know, like, it might even just be the softness of this deck, or the decks are different, or the speed we're going. I don't know, but what do you think, Rob?
I don't know. It's weird because
like it's softer on with yours.
Yeah. It just feels like it's kind of doing what it did last week.
It's just kind of getting away from us, where the stripes get really wide, really broad. I tried to cut it what I thought would be a half and a half. It might be more like a third and 2/3, but
yeah.
What do I know, right? Well, it is what it is. We'll just have to keep going. But I mean, it is turning out pretty nice.
I mean, it doesn't look terrible, yeah. I mean, it's just, I can tell like over here, it's, you know, it's a lot longer, these stripes, than it is like down that way a little bit. It just starts getting real short.
Yeah.
Like
we're cutting at the same height, 3.5.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Who knows? I don't know. I think you're doing a good job. Let's keep going.
That works, whatever.
All right, guys, so a little transition here. It is now 11:30. Dude, we've been here for about 2 hours.
Yeah, about 2 hours.
Dude, doing a little zigzag. So we'll show you guys the final footage here, so get ready. If you guys want to do me another big solid, hit the big thumbs up for this video and the 2 hours it took to make this design. Really appreciate that. Helps the algorithm too. So over here in the back, Rob, you can see the distinction from the DEWALT mower. And then basically Rob said, and it's not an indictment on you, it's just the lines were getting soft and kind of getting away from you. And then this last, like, I don't know, quarter, I tried to clean it up and just give, you were feeling a little nauseous actually with all the back and forth on the mower. So I tried to square it up a little bit more. Guys, we're still learning every single day, and we're trying to get better ourselves, so it's not like we have this design down pat. This is why I always try new things on our property first versus trying it on somebody else's property. But Rob, you want to fly the drone? You want to show people the final result?
Sure.
All right, let's fly the drone, and we'll come right out back and we'll catch up with you guys. Well, let me know what you guys think about those stripes. I think they turned out pretty sweet. A lot of distinction. I wonder if it's just the medium lift blades versus high lift blades on the Exmark that made it a little bit more soft. And then it's kind of the same principle where if you make a circle, like the further out you go, right, the more it like gets broad or more wide. I wonder if it's the same thing. Because I cut that property about a third and half, but a third. So this side's a little bit more bold and the lines are a little bit more tight. And then as we get this way, like Rob was saying, they kind of opened up. So I don't know, let me know what you guys' thoughts are. Leave me some comments down below. Also, what design do you guys want to see us do next week? Somebody was saying, go all this way with all your stripes and then come back on it with 2 stripes and an S for a $sign. Rob, what do you think? Might be a fun one next week?
Might be fun, yeah.
That might
a little difficult to get the S nicely shaped, but
yeah, we'll see how the S goes. Yeah, because it'll be a funny little curve there. Yeah. So maybe we'll do a $sign next week. I don't know if you guys got some other fun ideas, let us know in the comments. But I'll leave a little playlist here of all the times we mowed the property. You guys can start checking all those different designs out. That's what I got for you guys today. Have a great weekend, guys. Look forward to catching up with you on the next one.